Hello people, Katzo-cade. Today I'm going to be showing you a replay of the Mutant, the United States premium heavy tank with an awesome armor frontally. Let's go!
Katzo, War of Tanks.
My lovely Mutant, M6A2E1. The United States tank tier 8 is pretty well armored. Give me a second, I have to turn up the volume because my friend Ricardo told me he couldn't listen what was I doing. So I'm going to speak up and raise the volume up too. As I was saying, the Mutant, this tank has a problem with the sound. Sound is not working. Talking about sound. Now I put it again and maybe it works. Well, the sound of the tank is not working. But well, it's shit that happens. I was saying the normal rounds 204 penetration, 320 damage. The premium rounds 235 penetration. Frontally it has a very good upper hull and a lower hull, but the cheeks are weak points, and the hatch here is a weak point too. As you can see, he tried to aim for the cheeks, but it's not that easy. And then he tried to aim, please. He tried to aim at the weak spot of the lower part of the turret, and well, this tank has a very good armor in all the frontal part. You have to aim specifically at the weak points, and it's not easy. It's not that fast, but it's mobile. It can move fast in the spot. It turns fast and the turret moves fast, but the tank itself is not that fast. It has a very good aiming, and the damage per minute is not that big, but it's good enough. 2k damage per minute is good for me. Well, I killed the whole poor tier 7 WoT tank, and I'm going to say hi to the renegade. I missed so many chances of shooting him because I wanted to push and it was not a good idea. It's like every time I try to get him, he moves and he's not seeing me. That's freaking luck. Shoot. I shoot, he dead. I don't know how he aimed at the most armored part of my tank, the frontal hull. The sideways and in the back is pretty penetrable. He tried to my turrets, but the weak spot is here. All this is a weak spot, so you can aim there. I'm trying to blind shot the HPTK. I missed the shot at the STRB. He moved back fast. The chickens inside the farm there are funny to hear. Usually the TS54 players that have WoT Plus They usually load premium rounds, so I'm not going to even care about that. I'm shooting premium at him. After he shoot the 2 shots that were non-premium rounds, I feel sorry for him because I was shooting premium, so I changed to normal rounds. I'm not going to lose this battle. The tides of battle can change fast, and I'm not going to give them the chance of doing it, so he penetrated my side. As I said before, this point is weak. You have to wiggle your tank. The SPTK is taking the chance of shooting my side. I'm going to make him regret that. It's not fun not hearing the track sounds of this game. I don't like it. As you can see, the tides are starting to change. They are not what they were before. I try a blind shot to the SPTK that appeared after I shoot, and he penetrated my turret again, but this time frontally, and I'm not liking that. The artillery tried to kill me too. Tides are changing. Now I'm with only one tier 7 and no tier 6. The artillery doesn't count because it can be tier 6 or 7, the damage is almost the same. And they have 2 tier 8s, 1 tier 7, and the rest are tier 6. I don't know what was he thinking. Why did he do what he's doing now? Well, my ally made my turning slower because he missed the shot and he stunned me, and I hate that shit, but sometimes happens. He tried to help me. I can't be mad at him, but because of that. I was looking for the T-29 and he was at our base. Well, I thought we are going to lose the artillery, and that's no good. But looks like our artillery can manage the T-29 themselves, or at least I thought that. He was on the other side of the mountain, the little mountain there was, and I couldn't shoot. We have the same amount of tanks, but they have 2 artilleries. Now they have 1. That's good. The teams were pretty balanced. The artillery got rid of the T-29.
Much obliged.
And I had to move to kill the last 2 enemies, because the TS-54 is pretty hard to kill for a tier 6 or tier 7 tank. Even if the tier 7 is a tank destroyer, because that tank is not balanced and can kill him in 2 shots, as I see.
Moving to support your position.
If I'm not careful, he can kill me too, because I have 505, and with 2 shots of the mine gun of the TS-54 I can die. So the element of surprise is what's going to give me the advantage here. I'm not going to even try shooting normal rounds. I'm not losing this battle. This was not intelligent of my part. He could have salvo me with premium rounds and maybe penetrate my frontal armor, and with the salvo he can kill me. I guess he tried to do that because he took too long to do it, so I'm sure he did that. I thought the enemy arty would have moved to the base to kill our artillery, but I was wrong. I should have gone straight to the field and to the base, because he didn't move. He was at the point the IMX 1357 died. And he's going to ram. No, not even that. The artillery killed him. Very good game. Well, I end up with 120k credits, 12k experience with the bonus, 2.2k bouncing, 3.7k damage, 3 kills, first in experience and first in damage. The T29 was a very good player too. And 17 shots, 12 penetrations. I guess if I haven't shot the blind shots I tried to connect, I might have at least 3 less shells wasted. I end up earning 72k credits. Very good battle, very good tank. Well, this was a battle that I have advantage on because I was against tier 6, I'm not going to lie. The normal rounds of this tank are not very high penetration, but against tier 6 and 7 is pretty decent. I think this tank has preferential matchmaking, if I'm not wrong. I can't remember if I can see tier 10 battles, if I have seen tier 10 battles, but it's pretty fun to play. The bouncing of this tank sometimes can be pretty interesting, and fighting tier 6 and 7 with this tank is a nightmare for them. More if you ram them frontally. Well, this was all for today. If you like my content, subscribe. I upload videos every day. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.